JMR Auto provides excellent automotive services, including state inspections, brakes, timing belts, oil changes, just to name a few. Services also include summer maintenance and winterization, specializing in both foreign and domestic vehicles. JMR Auto, located at 13235 Spotswood Trail, Ruckersville. Phone number 434-985-9850. That's 434-985-9850.
Welcome back to In My Humble Opinion. Yours truly, Sir Charles Lewis and Mrs. Maxilia Robinson. How are you doing today, Max?
Doing all right, family.
All right, as always, we here to inform the listeners and talk to the listeners about things we have going on locally and definitely repping for and giving big shout outs, to our local talents and people here coming from the area that has good things going on. So it gives me pleasure to introduce artist Seville's own J-Willz. How you doing, bro?
What's good, man?
We good. Thanks for taking the time out to come talk to us and letting the people hear, some hopefully some exclusive tracks. Maybe they'll hear it first here on In My Humble Opinion.
Don't nobody else got it but you.
That's what's up. So I'm the name J-Willz has been around for a little while now. You are definitely one of the more talented MCs that I've seen come from this area locally, and as well as I like some of the moves you're making. So give us a little background, as far as what got you started, and who is J-Willz, the artist?
J-Willz, Virginia's golden child, coming from Charlottesville, Virginia. I started in like 7th grade. I started like really trying to take the music industry serious in like 7th grade. Mm-hmm. The first day that I was able to go to the studio, I signed up and I was in there. The first day I was able to go because I started at the MRC.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask.
Yeah, I started at the MRC, and the MRC is just for students. You had to go to school in order to go to the studio. So the first day that I was able to go to the studio, I went. So ever since then, I just been grinding, trying to come up in the industry.
Right. Yeah, the MRC, definitely shout that out, and my man Damani, who's a host here on the Rise and Grind Morning Show as well. But because MRC was, has definitely been a staple in the community for a while. I remember going to that as well. Yeah. I'm a few years older than you, but we ain't gonna get into that. But so as far as getting you started in that inspiration, tell us about that coming from Charlottesville. Was it the environment that you were raised in? You just started writing poetry about it, or did you hear a song where you was like, that's what I want to do right there?
Originally, as far as like rap, I ain't want to rap. I never wanted to be a rapper. I wanted to sing, but like I hit puberty or something, and my voice changed, and I couldn't sing like that no more. So I guess I started rapping. My dad, man. My dad, he was in music. I learned he was in music. He made beats and rapped and stuff. I never heard one of his tracks, but I learned that. I met my brothers and sisters recently, and for the first time, they do music stuff too. So it might just be in our blood. Genetic. I don't know.
Yeah. It's always crazy to hear about that, find out about that in your own lineage. And and speaking of which, here being in Charlottesville, so you grew up. You writing, you starting to hit the studio, you starting to record and what have you. So what were some of your influences, as far as whether it be people you worked with at the Music Resource Center, people you heard on the radio, what made J-Willz the artist? Like, where's your styles coming from?
Man, watch Bow Wow on TV, Ja Rule.
Yeah.
And people like locally that was doing music, like Stack Boys and
right.
Got a Shot and Assassins. Like they were, some local guys that were on their job. I liked the hype that was going on. I just used to sit in the studio and watch them record. Like I like what's going on here, so I was always writing, trying to improve.
Right. That's a good look. So like I said, you brought a few tracks here with you. So what's the first one you want us to play, and give us a little background on inspiration of the track?
I got a new single. You Got It First, called By Any Means.
That's right.
Produced by Mills Douglas. He's a producer out of Baltimore. But went down to Atlanta, got in a crazy studio session, got a couple beats, By Any Means came about, man. So you got it first. It's a new vibe.
All right.
Hey, man.
That's what's up. So y'all heard it.
Just in time for the summer, man. We're going to turn up. So I want to hear this with the windows down, you know. I want to be in traffic randomly and just, you know, hear that with the windows down.
That's what's up.
It's a vibe.
All right. All right, so let's go ahead and get to it.
Yeah. Straight back by enemy. Till I get it done, but I won't leave. I'ma get it done by enemies. Damn, I feel bad for my enemies. I'm up and I know that they watching me. I'ma keep it going by enemy. I'ma fucking run by everything. I gotta get it by enemy. Only the hustlers know what I mean. I gotta flip it by enemy. I gotta get it by enemy. Damn, I feel bad for my enemies. I'm up and I know that they watching me. I'ma go get that by enemy. Gotta go get it by enemy. I don't know what they got into me. I'm tryna feed the whole family. They go and chill, you can have a seat. I know them haters not standing me. If you really with me, then sure they be with me and listen to everything that I say. The niggas, they got me back in the day. They still gotta walk around carefully. Remember when no one was helping me? Now at this time, make them double take. I had to boss up and I found a way. Had to fall back like a fadeaway. What I'ma go out and do today? I've been out making a move lately. I had no patience like no waiting on who, you crazy. Now that I'm up, I just wanna turn up. I just wanna f up a whole check. That just come with it. You getting that money, then you better get that respect. By any means, I just gotta stay icy. I gotta put 3 on my name. I spend a lot on the rest. No problem getting them back. I can get it back by enemy. I can straight back by enemy. Till I get it done, but I won't leave. I'ma get it done by enemy. Damn, I feel bad for my enemies. I'm up and I know that they watching me. I'ma keep it going by enemy. I'ma fucking run by everything. I gotta get it by enemy. Only the hustlers know what I mean. I gotta flip it by enemy. I gotta get it by enemy. Damn, I feel bad for my enemies. I'm up and I know that they watching me. I'ma go get that by enemy. Gotta go get it by enemy. I just come through with that energy. I feel so much in these skinny jeans. This the most money I ever seen. With the team, all we do is win. I stay away from they, we don't f with them. My day one, I always in love with them. Loyalty over everything. Stick with me by enemies. I need that gas in the Hennessy. That's gon' put me where I need to be. So that she trippin', I let her be. She gon' be back when she need to be. Niggas stay strapped like the driver's seat. Baby girl, we need some privacy. I gotta hit her by any means. Then I forget her like what's her name. This the real deal, it is not a game. We squad, no game, no pain, no game. I grind hard, new range. I done came up with a big name. They was slowing up at the switch lanes. You gon' have to say, baby, no lanes. I had to go and get it by enemy. I can get it back by enemy. I can straight back by enemy. Till I get it done, but I won't leave. I'ma get it done by enemies. Damn, I feel bad for my enemies. I'm up and I know that they watching me. I'ma keep it going by enemies. I'ma fuck around about everything. I gotta get it by enemy. Only the hustlers know what I mean. I gotta flip it by enemy. I gotta get it by enemy. Damn, I feel bad for my enemies. I'm up and I know that they watching me. I'ma go get that by enemy. Gotta go get it by enemy.
We're back with J-Willz. Thanks for the track. By any means, we're definitely feeling that. I saw Max's head nodding over there. Yep. So yeah, man. So let's dig a little deeper into the Charlottesville scene, man. Because I've been around here for a while as well, and I've seen a lot of talented folks. You know, like so when it comes to your sustainability, man, and when it comes to your drive, you know, and you repping the Ville, and you not just repping the Ville and being from the Ville, you know. Like, but you go on to record in Atlanta, Baltimore, wherever you may be. You know, like tell us about some of the obstacles, because I'm sure there's somebody listening right now, you know, that was in your shoes, 7th grade, going to the MRC, you know, and there's going to be obstacles, not going to be easy, you know. Like so give us a little background on that.
Everybody's not going to like you. I had a problem finding venues. I wanted to do way more shows in town, but the venues that I wanted, they didn't really support hip-hop. I had the crowd, I got the fan base. They would have been there, but they just didn't want to support that, you know. don't know, man. The venues around here, that was an obstacle. Just getting my music out, you know, it's an obstacle, but I still ain't done. Like, you still can't quit. Like, I've progressed from when I started. So
yeah. And so when we're talking about the venues, I mean, like, what's some things that you feel like we could do as a hip hop community? Is it just as simple as maybe we need to get our own venue, or do you think it just needs to be first a stronger force?
It's better now.
Community?
You know, shout out Jayon. It's better now. Jayon definitely opened the door for, you know, anybody that wants to, you know, throw a show now or whatever. Jayon been rocking with me for a long time, so as far as venues with him, it's straight. But like, I wanted to do other venues, and they weren't messing with hip hop like that.
Right.
That was just an obstacle locally, but
yeah. And as far as studios, you know, do you find it as some of the commercial studios here locally, do they open their doors, or is it more about, you know, hooking up with a producer, got some recording equipment? Would you recommend that route?
Maybe the big studios cost too much for us.
Yep.
You know, like the Sound or like VA Arts or something like that. Maybe we might not have the budget to mess with those guys. My mom helped me. She helped me with as far as like recording. She bought me a computer in like 2010, and I bought my microphone and interface and everything. And I just been, you know, shit, that really helped me. That really helped me. So, and home studio helped me. But yeah, man.
Yeah, and so again, that Ville, and I heard you mention going to Atlanta to record. You know, and I know a couple of our folks, some associates of yours and myself, you know, who we have the privilege of talking to as well. You know, like homie C. Ryan, you know, the homie Jay Griff.
Yeah.
You know, and those are folks, again, we're going to talk about the Music Resource Center for one, but, you know, making that move, you know, feeling like that, you know, like that they got to get out there and do things. Like, you know, so when you think about J-Willz 5-10 years from now, like, how do you envision Charlottesville, you know, like as a place to where you trying to say, I'm going to, you know, like I'm going to do it here and I want to make Charlottesville, you know, like a better hip hop community? Or do you feel that need to, you know, to maybe set up shop elsewhere and then bring it back?
No, I'm gonna definitely venture out, you know, live somewhere else for a minute.
Yeah.
And, you know, work out of there, because Charlottesville don't really have the resources for the music industry that you need. I mean, we got the internet, of course, but, like, you need, like, bigger radio stations and, you know, bigger DJs, you know.
Yeah.
It's just more going on elsewhere. I feel like I'd be better elsewhere, but I'm gonna always rap Charlottesville. That's where I'm from. You know?
Right.
I'm curious about your inspiration. After listening to that last track, I heard, you know, feeding your whole family and things about haters and things like that. Like, where do you pull from when you write your music? Is it just like where you're at in the moment? Is it what you've been through? Is it? Yeah,
it's just the moment.
Okay.
You know, I don't write, so it's just whatever comes up in that moment, whatever I say at that moment. That's what makes this right.
Got you. And so let's see. So we got another track here. Now, there's a special one though that we're gonna save for a little later. It's a local favorite. It's one that I bet most people, you know, under the sound of our voices have heard. You know, that a theme song, you know, for your alma mater. And and like I told you earlier, we got a segment called Rep Your School. Right. And so we ain't trying to be biased, so we can't play, you know, the CHS song every time, you know, but because we got to be general. But we definitely gonna show some love to that today for sure. Right. Thank you for coming on. But that's gonna be we'll probably do that shortly after the interview, most likely going into that Rep Your School segment. But for right now, before we let you go, go ahead and tell us a little bit about your collaboration with K Major and Do or Die.
K Major, he an artist out of Atlanta, R&B artist. You know, he's making some noise out there, working with a lot of people. C. Ryan set that whole play up. Okay. You know, that was a friend of C. Ryan's. He just linked us up. You know, we came out with a banger, Do or Die. Yeah, music video for that coming soon. So it's been out for a minute, but it took a while to, you know, get all the legal stuff in place and everything like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Do or Die, it's a banger, man. K Major, my dog.
That's what's up. So let's get to it right here. You heard it on In My Humble Opinion.
She gon' do it till we die. We all need one. I'm gonna do till we die. Got you though. She gonna do till we die. You got me.
I know you like
Girl, I know
what you see.
it ain't no secret.
I can't tell
Tell me.
what you need.
Say,
I'ma
do till we die. Yeah, she gon' do till we die. I'ma do till we die. Yeah, she gon' do till we die. Let's go get $1 billion, me and my somebody for ever head, better ever hesitate to call me up. We'll be moving somewhere beautiful, she respected the movement. This ain't no groupie, she love me more than she love my music. When you ready to do this, my royal queen, she rockin' rubies. You complimentin', shining golden, we gon' keep it rollin'. I see your vision, I'm behind with whatever you doing. Come fall asleep with me at the studio while I'm recording. This passionate love, we gon' end up with a son or daughter. I never been overseas, we f***ing on the water. Wills want some more, can you go and get it for me? My lover, my fighter, my friend, my baby, my homie.
Know you like what you see.
It's plain to say, babe.
I can't tell
Tell me.
what you need.
I'ma do till we die. She gon' do till we die. I'ma do till we die. She gon' do till we die. You got this aura around you when you just come out glowing. We claim each other, it ain't no secret, everybody know it. Way over there, come meet me when I'm torn. These pretty pages out our novel will never be torn. We do or die, our legacy will forever live on. You give me life, I gotta thank you for my firstborn. It's new to me, but I can't change the beauty. Times got ugly, I won't f***ing with you. We made it through the fight it gave us, let me kiss your bruises. Them niggas that you stepped out on me with was f***ing losers. They hate we got back to it. About 4 years and we still here. Hey, f*** them haters, we gon' kill them. Just me and my girlfriend.
Know you like what you see.
It ain't no secret.
I can't tell
You can tell me.
what you need.
I'ma do till we die. She gon' do till we die. Yeah. I'ma do till we die. Yeah. She gon' do till we die. Lance Pride on the beat. K Major, salute.
All right, y'all. That was J-Willz and K Major with Do or Die. Feeling that one as well. Feeling the mellow tempo.
Yeah.
And now I will say, that track is hot. Both tracks that we heard is hot. But I know that you're a deep lyricist as well. Like so the fans, of that hip hop, like the lyricism is well. Like they're gonna get some of that from you too as well, right? You spitting the fire bars, rap it.
Definitely, man. I got a project coming out. I got so much music saved up right now. I got a project coming out called Raw Gold. It's an EP, like 7 songs. Definitely get a mix of, the previous 2 tracks you heard and some of the lyricism. And, I touch every aspect when I do my projects, man. So
That's what's up.
it's coming.
All right, cool. And and so in closing, as well, I had one other question for you, because I know that you take a lot of pride, as well as being an outstanding man. You definitely a family man as well. And I remember the song "Colors" in the video that you had for that as well.
Yeah.
Now, was that your first single, like a official sort of release?
I feel like it was like it was like the first time I did something like that. Yeah, I feel like it was. Yeah.
So any shout outs you want to give family, the crew, the producers, the acts that that you got some tracks coming up with,
Hey man, shout out Trauma Tony in the building right now. My man Tino 23, YC Imaging, C Ryan, crew, home gang.
All right, cool.
Yeah. What else you asked me?
Yeah, you got them covered. Yeah, that's any shout outs. You know, you may want to give moms a shout out. I know she listens.
Definitely shout out my mom, shout out my wife. You know, shout out Jayla. Yeah.
That's what's up. And so now, you know, the people, you know, heard you here and they heard a couple of tracks, they feeling it. So how did they get more from the J-Willz catalog?
Hey, anywhere you want to find me, look me up, J-Willz VA, JWILLZ VA. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. We drop on there like 2-3 times a week. New music, you know, SoundCloud. Anywhere you want to find me, man. If you're looking for me, you can find me, J-Willz.
That's what's up. And I'm hoping that, in my humble opinion, will be granted an exclusive when those videos get shot and when those posts go up. You know, we're going to put them on our page for you. So hopefully we get the exclusive.
Hey, you going to get it first, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, thank you, brother, and much continued success. Thanks for taking the time to come by and talk to us.
No doubt, man. I got you.
James Fry wants to help you with all of your tax service and insurance needs. James Fry provides prepaid legal services, payroll, bookkeeping, and of course, personal and business tax returns. Insurance services include health, dental, vision, and group. Free consultation and estimates, accuracy and satisfaction guaranteed. Located at 722 Rio Road West, Suite 5, Charlottesville. Telephone number 434-977-1040. That's 434-977-1040. James Fry is ready to go to work for you.
Go Black Knights.
It's only right. We ball out the night. My team running things. I'm a black. Let's go Black Knights. I'm a Black Knight. We them Black Knights. Let's go Black Knights. We came here to play. We came here to play. We came out to play. We came out to play. Fresh up out the locker, came to ball on them. Down deserve the rock, take the ball from them. You see black and orange, we ain't seeing nothing. That's the squad, we gon' dunk on it. You think we came to lose, you got things confused. We are the most popular school, you read the reviews. Home court advantage, so you got something to prove. And that boy Tariq make you fall, so lace up your shoes. We came here to play, we came here to play. We be here every day, we here every day. They came in here to hate, yeah, they came. We the center of attention, hard in the paint. Pass the ball to Drake. Let's go. We came here to play. We came here to play. We came out to play. We came out to play. So it's only right. We ball out the night. My team running things. I'm a black. Let's go Black Knights. I'm a Black Knight. We them Black Knights. Let's go Black Knights. We came here to play. We came here to play. We came out to play. We came out to play. HS. I love it, I love it, I love it. They can't do it like us, we does it. Bump your record, don't mean nothing. We walk in the gym, get it turned up. We ain't got no worries, baby. Came in here to party, the gymnasium is going crazy. You can feel the energy that's from our bleachers. We gon' win the game and take our cheerleaders. At the top is us, that's where you gon' see us. Send you packing, don't lay up, you get that pack. Now the district, we want all of that. Regional, we want all of that. Get another trophy and another plaque for my high school, I'ma bring it back, yeah. We came here to play. You gon' learn today, this that Black Knight Nation. We came here to play, we came here to play. We came out to play, we came out to play. So it's only right, we ball out the night. My team running things, I'm a black. Let's go Black Knights. I'm a Black Knight. We them Black Knights. Let's go Black Knights. We came here to play. We came here to play. We came out to play. We came out to play. We came here to play. We came here to play. We came out to play. We came out to play. So it's only right. We ball out the night. My team running things. I'm a black. Let's go Black Knights. I'm a Black Knight. We them Black Knights. Let's go Black Knights. We came here to play. We came here to play. We came out to play. We came out to let's go Black Knights. HS. I love it. I love it. I love it.
And this is In My Humble Opinion. Yours truly, Charles Lewis. My lovely co-host, Miss Maxilia Robinson. And this is 101.3 Jams. This is your home for classic and today's hip-hop and R&B. And so we have a special episode going on right now. And we got some great guests, some special guests in with us. We just trying to spotlight and shine some light on the great talent that we have in this area. A lot of times we wait for somebody big name to come out of town, before we show some support. But there's a lot of great hip hop, a lot of great arts, what have you, R&B, dance, everything going on here locally, and it's a lot out there to support the showcases and what have you. And so we need to support our own and grow our own, so they could be the next big artist going into that market, that town everybody's buying the tickets for. So I have none other with me right now than a young man that, if y'all didn't know him before, last month, not only did he take YouTube by storm and take Charlottesville by storm, but his music is everywhere now, and everybody's paying attention if they didn't before. Mr. Brandon Dudley, that y'all may know as Lee Bangah. How you feeling?
What's going on, bro? What's going on, man? I'm feeling right nice, man. Thank you for welcoming me on the show, man. Thank you.
For sure, brother. Yeah, had to have you in. Love what you're doing out there, man. Like I'm seeing your music, your art, and I'm also seeing you in the community, which is a beautiful thing. Helping out, man. So how about we just start from the beginning, man? Like, tell us what made Brandon Dudley Lee Bangah.
Well, man, I started doing music at the age of 13, man, and I'm 28 now, so they've been about 16 years, and just listening to Tupac, man, he's like my inspiration, and when I was growing up, from where he was speaking about his life and about the world and about just being a black man in America, so it just took me and grabbed me to pick up a pen and pad, like, wow, I mean, I feel like I'm going through this at a young age, and just looking at the world, being at a young eyes, I can feel like I relate to the world as the same way, and just speak my story for the people who can't speak out for themselves.
Got you.
So that what made me pick up a pen and pad and started coming out, and Lee Bangah's here now.
Yeah, for sure. Now, you look like a pretty young man. Like, so you started listening to Tupac, I imagine, post Hummus Tupac, right? Like, were you rapping back in the 90s, or when would you start?
I started at like around 99, 2000. So
okay.
Around 11, 12 years old. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. And then as far as taking it serious, and some of the first artists that you work with locally, or places you recorded at, like, when did you start really getting your music out there and start producing it and making the videos and things like that?
Well, I actually started in the Music Resource Centers, which is in Charlottesville, for high school students to come there and build their craft up, whatever they want to be in life. I was a rapper, so I went there. They opened the doors to me. I had collaborations with the Lighthouses. That's when I started making my first video, which was dedicated to a girl that we lost back in 2001 named Carmeachus Robinson, who got accidentally killed on accident. Okay. So that's when I started getting in tune with the music and the videos. Got
you. Music Resource Center, gotta shout that out, man.
Yes,
for sure.
Always, yeah, man. They've been there since day one, man. Salute all y'all, the Music Resource Center.
For sure, my man Damani, and of course, Bama Works that put so much into it, put so much back into the community.
Yeah.
Man, because I came up a few years before you, man. But I remember back in the mid '90s, and mid into the late '90s, man, and it definitely helped us and encouraged us, that got started, wanting to keep it going, man, and take it to the next level. It gave us a great base to start from.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So that reminds me too, man. Like, I want your opinion on this. One of the things that I noticed is different from when I was coming up and first getting into music recording, production, what have you. It seems like right now, man, like there's a great unison going on with the talent here locally. I want to get your opinion on that. It doesn't seem like there's much beef, and if it is, then I'm not aware of it. But some of the top artists that I see here locally right now that's doing their thing, Like, it seems like y'all working together, networking, which is a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? Nobody's trying to step on the other one. Everybody's helping each other up, featuring on each other's songs, sharing each other's videos and whatnot.
Definitely.
So how you feel about that, as far as the local music scene right now and where it's going?
I think it's a great thing, man. Like, Charlottesville is family coming together as artists and as men, young men, trying to craft themselves and not look at the world as being accused as a criminal or a gangster all the time, which we express that on our music. But besides that, I mean, I think it's a lovely thing, man. I think it's a great thing that all the artists is coming together, working on projects, featuring, pushing each other music, man. That's what it's all about, is unity at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got to support each other. You know what I'm saying? Look out for each other. And then, hey, you don't know what can happen with love and support, you know?
Right. That's for sure. Now I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it because I know some people sitting there thinking right now that may not be as familiar with it. They're like, I heard that name before. I know that voice.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people know that last month was National Cancer Awareness Month, right?
Yeah.
And so go ahead and give the people the background on what that month means to you and how that generated the song and the dance and everything that everybody knows about now.
Well, cancer always been important to me, but I didn't really know how serious it was until it hit home. On Cancer Awareness Month, was kind of special to me because my nephew, who passed away February 27th to leukemia cancer, is no longer with us. So that's where I started coming together with a lot of things that have to do with cancer and supporting him, supporting cancer foundations and stuff like that.
Good stuff, man.
And just trying to reach out and really know what's going on with the cancer and see if we can find a cure for this, man. It's been going around too long. I know a lot of kids are dying every day from cancer, over 100,000 of kids. So I just really think that this is a positive thing that I'm doing.
Yeah, man, I definitely salute you, brother, for sure. So the actual dance though, like, what's the background in that, and like, where did that originate, and like, kind of take us through the process of when it originated to like to where it is now. All
right, well, the dance was shown to me by my nephew when we went on a family trip down to Myrtle Beach, 2015, and he was telling me about the whole movement he had going on. Okay. And I was like, man, I think this is a good idea, man. He didn't really have to dance stuff like that. It was just one move, right. The famous dance in a video that everyone sees and likes. So I picked it up when he passed away, and I feel like I wanted to dedicate this dance to him. So me not being a dancer, it took me a while to come up with the dance.
I got you.
So I started coming up with little things odds and ends that he just showed in videos on his Instagram and stuff like that. So I picked up a couple of moves from that and added into the routine that I wanted to come up with from dance. So came up with the ugly dance because cancer is so ugly and it's a terrible disease. Why not have a dance for cancer? Yeah,
for sure. Got you, man. So I tell you what then, how about we go ahead and play the song then, and so you go ahead and lead us into it. Go ahead and introduce your song, and I'm gonna cue it up for you.
All right. Y'all rocking with Lee Bangah, UGG for life, Ugly Gang Global coming soon. You now listening to The Ugly Dance featuring Ghost, produced by Bumpy Brown, 101.3 Jams. Y'all.
Shorty out here loving me. UGG, see we the fam, our life is luxury. Work the trick on Dudley, I'm gonna make this dance so ugly. Wow, how you do that? Ooh, them boys so ugly. Damn, how you do that? Ooh, that dance ugly. How you do that? That's just so ugly. Get it, how you do that? Ooh, that dance ugly. Man, how I get so fly? Man, I've been out here hustling. Rest in peace to my nephew. I'ma make this track so ugly. I do my dance and get this money. Nobody out here touching me. They ugly me. I'm on the block, don't turn this nice. They ugly. Damn, better know who I am. Gotta text you like I'm Uncle Sam. Like my paper up, but ain't no money gram. I do what I want cause I know I can. I came in the game all of a sudden. Stupid loud back in is kicking funky. I ain't the type to do no dancing. I'ma make one up and call it ugly. Boom it, zoom it, get it, flip it. Gon' be miles away. The way I'm whipping, you'd think we need a valet. Came out the cut like a flesh wound. Trick told me that the best do it. Everybody used to hit the corn, no more dabbing. This is ugly music. 5-star hotel. Like I got reservations on blood recruiting. Spitting dope, call it drug music. Shock the world, I think the plug is ruined. Oh, they didn't want me. Now they give me a chance. I'm flexing, hitting the Dougie. I'm doing the ugly dance. I'm like, damn. Girl, I've been out here thugging it. Super clean when I'm on the scene. Yo, shorty out here loving me. UGG, see we the fam, our life is luxury. Work the trick on Dudley, I'm gonna make this dance so ugly. Wow, how you do that? Ooh, them boys so ugly. Damn, how you do that? Ooh, that dance ugly. Woo. How you do that? That's just so ugly. Get it, how you do that? Ooh, that dance ugly.
They say the world is dangerous, straight that really changed me, but through my gang ring fingers up and then I'm rocking back and forth the same as cuz with both hands put your thumb, pinky and I'm pointing fingers up. This shot to the left, this shot to the right. Too fresh for the guys, let me wipe down the low in the night. You get right back to it, hit the dance, let me see how you do it. Your name is lit, but you already know you with the game. Then you prove GG with a family man and trade name with a movie. I see standing still, that really kill my vibe. I just ask Lee, why she not moving?
Oh, when you get so fly. Girl, I been out here thugging it. Super clean when I'm on the scene. Your shorty out here loving me. UGGC, we the fam. My life is luxury. Work the trick on Dudley. I'm gonna make this dance so ugly. Wow, how you do that?
Ooh, them boys so ugly.
Damn, how you do that?
Ooh, that dance ugly.
Woo, how you do that?
That's just so ugly.
Get it, how you do that?
Ooh, that dance so ugly.
I step on the scene. I'm looking so clean. Who fresher than me? Who better than me? It's UGG. Who better than we? In the kitchen and you know I'm chefing it. I make this whole world start loving it. Then you know that I'm thugging it. Daddy Slater started hugging it. Me back now, I'm hitting the ugly. See them hating, now they mugging it. Show me respect when I'm out of town. Killing the beat by Bobby Brown. Cinderella better stuff it down. Everybody wanna come around. I'm the guy that they hating on. Fingers to the sky, this is Drake One. They say that I done came up with another one. And after this, I told them I got another one. I'm switching lanes, I'm speaking, they can't hold me back. Believe that, and word to ghosts, all I say is facts. I'm saying free month, that's an ugly case. I witnessed on my nephew just the other day. To dropping out the bando, that's an ugly place. I hit the dug and now I ended with an ugly face. Girl, I been out here thugging it. Super clean when I'm on the scene, your shorty out here loving me. UGGC, we the fam, my life is luxury. Work the trick on Dudley, I'm gonna make this dance so ugly. Wow, how you do that?
Ooh, them boys so ugly.
Damn, how you do that?
Ooh, that dance ugly.
Woo, how you do that?
That's just so ugly.
Get it, how you do that?
Ooh, that dance ugly. Ooh, that dance ugly. Ooh, that dance ugly. That's just so ugly.
All right. And that was The Ugly Dance. That song's pretty familiar right now, man. Congratulations on all the success you had with that one, for sure, brother.
Thank you, dog. Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
For sure. So what's next then, man? Like, so, I mean, I see you doing it heavy, you know, online right now, man. And so as far as what you got in the works, is there an album in the works? You got some shows coming up? Talk to us.
Yeah, man. I just recently dropped a mixtape, man. It's on Spinrilla right now, man. Something for the summer. You know, so I just dropped that a couple of days before the summer ended, but I'm still going to give y'all that heat.
There you go. Yeah. Keep it hot for the winter, too. Yeah,
definitely. Shout out to DJ The Kid Quest, man, for hosting my mixtape, man, and the whole Elite Society, man. You already know what it is, but yeah, man.
Now, as far as that album, like the availability of the album and things like that, like where all can you download it and what have you? Is it one of the free albums or is it?
Yeah, it's definitely a free album. It's definitely a free
okay.
album. You just gotta download the app, spinrilla.com, go to the app store and Google and get it. You know what I'm saying? Just download it, instant download.
There you go.
I have a couple other mixtapes that's out there that previous came out like probably a couple years ago. You can download that on debtfifth.com and rest of my music on SoundCloud, YouTube, and you can find me all over. Type me up on Google, you can find me.
All right, cool. So now, so spell it for them. So everything's under Lee Bangahs, right?
Yes.
All right. So how you spell it? Tell me.
LEEBANGAH, and the Bangah stands for Beyond All Negativity, God Always Heals.
There you go, man. So, all right, yeah. So I mean, as far as yourself, as far as Lee Bangah's art and Charlottesville in general, like what tell us the next steps. You know what I mean? Because you got the the hot dance craze. And now, as far as like what you want to be known as, as an artist, that next step, some of the music you got coming up, maybe the next big single, just tell us, what's next for you, man.
Man,
where you trying to take it?
Well, I'm trying to take it to the next level, man, and you already know what that is. That's just doing more shows, hitting more cities, merchandising, reaching out to the people. You know what I'm saying? Actually going out in the communities, helping out with a lot of things, so to get my face known to the public. I'm actually going on a tour coming up starting this month to November. It's my actual tour. We're going to Ohio, we'll be in New York, Florence, South Carolina, Manassas, Harrisonburg, in the UK.
Okay.
So I mean, so I have a couple of cities that's coming up, but right now we're really focused, man. And I think that's what the best step is going to be right now, just to hit out to more cities.
Yeah. And now, is that you going and opening for other people? Are there any other artists, that from here that's going as well? Is that something you're opening for other people?
Yeah, there's actually another artist, a couple artists is going here.
Okay.
Shout out to Easy Loke, he's on the ticket right there.
Okay.
Actually, it's just an independent thing. No major artists to open up for. We're just getting ourselves out there, man.
Got you. That's good stuff, man. And now that community thing, man, that sounds like it's something near and dear to you. I got to applaud you for that. Being out there seeing in the community. And look, I got to tell the people, because I thought it was funny, man, when you and I were out, helping out over at Walk Elementary last week. I saw a couple of the kids said, yeah, I think that's him. Yeah, that's the ugly dance.
That was
that's
wild.
The ugly. Yeah, man.
I was so busy on focusing on greeting the kids that a fellow artist from the Charlottesville was like, Lee Bangah, look, the kids calling you. I'm like, I turn around, they like, Lee Bangah hit the ugly. So I hit the ugly for him early morning. Get their day started.
You got to, man. Yeah, man, that's good stuff, big stuff, man. Good inspiration for the kids all around, man.
You're right,
for
man.
Sure. So, man, before we let you go, then I know we got at least another time for another track. So, you know what? Matter of fact, you and I was commenting a little bit about things that's going on in the area right now, man, and as far as nationwide, as far as police relations and just racial issues and relations and things like that, man. And again, just like we were talking about on the music tip, it seems like honestly, man, Seville has been spared, man, like a lot of some of the bigger issues that could have happened here. And I think it's because of people like yourself, and we do have good people out there that's representing us. That's scorching some things. Not saying everything's perfect. You know what I mean? There's definitely room for improvement.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? But I know you have this song called Slave Ships. So give us some background on that and what inspired you to write that.
Just all the things that's been going on, man, and the news been broadcasting about police killings and not actually doing their jobs correctly. It just hurts me, man. Like, just every time I look on the news, it's just another person is getting killed by a police officer, misfired or not paying attention or thinking that person had a weapon and just want to go live life without day, So it just took a toll on me, just being a black male myself coming up in the city. I didn't have a father, so it just me trying to grasp the world as it comes to me, and like it just unbelievable. Lost of words sometimes. I don't know what to say about it for real. Like,
I'm with you.
And it just from the Freddie Gray to the other victims that have been killed out there. I just feel like I had to speak for them, like. Because they was really innocent people to me. Honestly, to be truthful, they were innocent people to me. I just saw the videos of them not doing nothing, hands up, and they still getting shot. And I used to believe in the police growing up that they was there to protect us.
Right.
But nowadays, I'm figuring out the real truth that they was never there to protect us.
Right.
For me, I mean, that's my own opinion.
I'm with you. Yeah.
So I mean, this is where this song "Slave Ships" comes from, and it feel like that it's telling me that the people who fought for our freedom for today, all our ancestors and the leaders and Martin Luther Kings and Malcolm X's, I just feel like that it's just telling us to keep going, don't give up. So this is where the slave ships come from. I hear those voices from the slave ships. I know it might be hard. I know it might be tough. I know it might be painful. Just don't give up. Keep going. Keep staying humble. Keep blessing yourself, and then just you'll make it out. One day or another, you're gonna make it out.
For sure. Now, saying that one day make it out, man. Like being that you born and raised in Charlottesville, right?
I was born and raised in Charlottesville.
All right. So you being a young man right now, and you got your career, going ahead full steam, man. Like, what's still one of the big things that you would want to see changed here, or even just you as a man when you out there, like meeting, talking to the kids and putting a smile on the kids' face.
Yeah.
Like, what's one of the major issues that you see now being raised here, that you still would like to have an impact on, something you'd like to see change?
For one, for the youth, there's nothing here for the youth for to have fun. Like, there's no arcades, there's no
Gotcha.
We used to have a thing called Adventure World and Planet Fun, like go-karts and stuff like that. They took all that away, started building banks, houses, apartments for the UVA students. Like, they just took away everything for the community to help out the students that's coming here. And the people who's living here don't have nothing to do. We get criticized, we get judged, we can't be here, we can't be there, we get ran up on. Like, it just getting sickening, it's getting tiring,
Right.
I just feel like that should change. It should be more hip-hop around here. I mean, I know it's a type of culture around here. I don't know what the culture may be, like bluegrass, country, and stuff like that. But I mean, it's a lot of music and a lot of thoughts that come through hip hop. I mean, there's a lot of people out there supporting hip hop nowadays.
For sure, yeah. And we keep having these good showcases and peaceful events. You know,
that's all we need.
Can't hate on it. You know?
Can't hate on that, man.
That's right, man. So, brother, I appreciate you. Thanks for coming and
Always.
chatting.
Bless.
Yes, so of course, you know, signing off, we're gonna go ahead and play Slave Ships, man. But if there's anything else you want to say, you know, go ahead and do that. Any other contact info, anything you want to let them know where they can catch you next up?
Yeah, man, you can definitely catch me on Facebook.com, official Lee Bangah, or Brandon Dudley. It don't matter. You can find me on Twitter.com /Lee Bangah, YouTube /Lee Bangah, SoundCloud /Lee Bangah, Snapchat Lee Bangah. And for Virginia, for the tour that's coming up, if you out in the Harrisonburg, Woodbridge, Virginia, I would love to see y'all come through. I'm going to have some merchandise. And also, the UGG Ugly Global Gear will be dropping soon around the holidays, probably early 2017, to push my nephew's name out there more and his legacy, what he's lived for, and the cause of cancer. Salute y'all.
All right.
And y'all about to hear Slave Ships featuring Keys. This is real deep.
I want to hear you say your name. Your name is Toby. What's your name?
Kunta. Man. See, I guess some things could never change, huh? Guess you right. But I'm still fighting, though. I'm living life. This that type of movement, you just gotta let the people talk. I haven't heard this type of music since Kanye Jesus walked. Police brutality in full effect, see next is martial law. And all the lies they told, I almost lost my train of thought. So the road get dark when you traveling on a bus that rolls to Parks Road. Families struggling, don't understand why your moms and pops gone. The heart of a lion, soul of a king. I was born brave, shit. I keep on going, I hear them voices from them slave ships. I'm engraved rich on the throne. I was made for this. My ancestors couldn't stay for this. That's why I came to this. Why should I think I'm a failure? Why should I accept what you think that I am? You get shut down for being a father, or even shut when you put up your hands. See, is this the plan? Will you tell me? Have you ever been sold? Well, they'll sell me. Hope I make it to heaven. Well, that's wealthy. And if I go to hell, well, that's guilty.
37-year-old Alton Sterling was shot and killed by a Baton Rouge police officer. Tuesday morning, there were 2 officers involved. Described by some as a flat-out execution, there are others presenting alternative views.
I'm Trayvon Martin, you Trayvon Martin, we're Destiny, your Destiny. We are God. We are the people. We are the people.
Hey, we just trying to manage. Again, I'm just find your balance. Hey, what the fuck I look like doing a so-gone challenge? When the slave ships again, do whatever for those chain whips. Quick to sell they sold. I take that underground road to get me out of here. Never put no fear in my heart. Shed some light on enemies that still live in the dark. Wake up. Wake up, gotta be ready to move. Can't live on your knees or you lose. For the system and all of their rules. I found myself a long time ago. Now I ain't make the honor roll, but mama knew that I was special. The reason that she let me roam it. Found my way, I'm tired of living average. Yeah, you got your money, man, I'm rich. You ain't half as rich as I am. Still at peace with something that's inside them. The police shooting, reason why we running when we hear those sirens. How could you blame us? They always trying to frame us, but you don't see the picture, too worried about getting famous.
And we can't keep allowing these people who are supposed to serve and protect us, take us away from our families, take us away from the loved ones, take us away from these children.
Michael Brown's body is still in the middle of the street after that 18-year-old was shot by a police officer. It was there for hours, uncovered, and a crowd, you'll see them gather around and they'll start to respond to police there. We have to warn you that there's a chance that you'll find this video and the audio very disturbing.
Crack in the pot, put you niggas on game. Used to fire from these lines, cause my shit is all flames. You niggas all lame, stay the fuck on my lane. Only real in my jeans, cause my shit is ball mains. Till you Levi's, I can see past your fake cheap ass. Your feedback, my niggas tryna move them G-Packs, so can't you see that? I take you higher when I'm writing. Remember me like a titan, they fearing me like I'm ISIS. Picture me not getting the cake when I'm not icing. It's that trap for your soul, like that nigga named Bryson. Flow like water, don't get caught up on that boat. I box him like I'm Rocky, watch me catch him on the ropes. This that 1-2 knockout for niggas tryna stop us. Shoot for the stars, if you miss, better box out. I'm heaven sent, but devilish when I got a pen, cause I give them hell. I'm too sick, wish me well. Sick and tired of these niggas, man. About to start a riot, man. Hit it, cleanse your soul, let it dirt, call me niacin. Swear they on point, but never on game. Listen to my flows, put it in your veins. I'ma take you high, come and join the plane. Give it one try, you never be the same. Swear they on point, but never on game. Listen to my flows, put it in your veins.
They light it up, they light it up, light it up, they light it up, they light it up, they light it up, light it up, they light it up, light it up, they light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up, they light it up, light it up, crack.
Crack, crack, it's the crack, motherfucker, crack, crack, crack. I got that crack, motherfucker, crack, crack, crack. Look, feel a rush, my niggas don't get enough. They bust, we bust, the crooked cop can't get rid of us. One time for the young Trayvons, Mike Brown's pipe down, cause you ain't saying none. All these lame rappers, scared to tell the truth, but quick to hit the booth and sell these lies to the youth. I don't get it, they spit it but never live it. My lyrics speak from the soul, paint a picture with my vision, we gon' be alright. On that K-Dot shit, I got them mad cause they thought a nigga started selling crack. What they didn't know, that was the plan to reel them in. Now I got your attention, don't be so offensive. I still got that high for your lows, come and hit this. I'ma kill a game, let you niggas be a witness. Swear they on point, but never on game. Listen to my flows, put it in your veins. I'ma take you high, come and join the plane. Give it one try, you never be the same. Swear they on point, but never on game. Listen to my flows, put it in your veins. I got the haters mad, they thought I started selling, but the shit that I be saying have you on another level. I put that on the game, I ain't talking about Excedrin. Got a pill for you to swallow, know some niggas with some hollows. They got crack for sale, don't you call, they sell. You get caught, don't tell, you gon' see if they plan. Stop your acting real, stay up, bout to fail, cause you will get killed if you caught in the trap.
They light it up, they light it up, they light it up, light it up, they light it up, they light it up, they light it up, light it up, they light it up, light it up, they light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up, they light it up, light it up, crack.
Said I'm sorry for the pain. Said I'm sorry cause of rain. Yeah. Said I'm sorry. Said I'm sorry for the pain. Said I'm sorry cause of rain. Yeah. Said I'm sorry. Said I'm sorry for the pain. Said I'm sorry cause of rain. Yeah.
Dear mama, know you want the best, want me stronger. Out here trying to conquer, but this world times to make a monster. Sorry for the pain, I put strain on your brain. Was just trying to raise me with no help, I ain't understand. I was venting from the tension. Remember when you had me locked up and the system didn't listen, sitting in detention. That's the first time I had a vision that you truly are a blessing. Only God given, can't no one replace. Held me tight through the pain and ache. Told me everything would be alright. Then you kissed my face. My homie just lost his mother, know it's world great. Sorry mama, love you to the end, till I fade away.
Said I'm sorry. Said I'm sorry for the pain. Said I'm sorry cause of rain. Yeah. Said I'm sorry. Said I'm sorry for the pain. Said I'm sorry cause of rain. Yeah. Said I'm sorry. Said I'm sorry for the pain. Come on. Should I say less, say more? But this life that we leave, oh Lord. Mama, I know that you've been crying, mama. See it in your eyes. Daddy overseas, brother just got shot. 7 a.m. and we all know. Mama, don't you know, mama? Mama, I can see your pain, feel the pain. It ain't never been the same, and it done changed. Mama, I was outside breaking all the rules. Taught what I had to in a world where you must do. Said I